An idol is any name, person, place, thing, or thought that you look to as your source. An idol was not just a thing, it was a thing to do something. It was a thing that you looked to for fertility. It was a thing you looked to for health. It was something or someone that you looked to do something that would benefit you independent of the true God. So any noun, person, place, thing, or thought that you look to as your source is in fact your God. The true God had been replaced. Now we know in many places they have sticks and stones and they use forms of nature. We have, in our context, American idols. These are the sophisticated idols of the 21st century. It is the idol of race when we measure reality by skin color. And while God is not colorblind, neither is he blinded by color. But when we have elevated the color of one's skin to give it deified dignity, then what we have done is we've created an idol of race and allowed for there to be a division of race. It is technically incorrect for me to say I am a black Christian or you're a white Christian, because then we make black and white an adjective, we make Christian a noun. The job of the adjective is to modify the noun. So if you got Christian in the noun position, color in the adjectival position, you got to keep measuring your Christianity by the adjectival description of your color. Your Christianity must always be in the noun, adjectival position, your color in the noun position, so that if anything changes, it's the noun of your humanity and not the adjective of your faith. You always start with having God in his proper place. There is the idol of politics, where people have decided it is more important to be Democrat than Christian or Republican than Christian, as though God rides the backs of donkeys or elephants. It reminds me of the story in Joshua chapter 5. In Joshua chapter 5, when he was doing reconnaissance around the walls of Jericho, and in doing reconnaissance around the walls of Jericho, he sees this huge guy dressed in battle array. And this huge guy dressed in battle array comes, and Joshua's mama didn't raise the dummy. He said, whose side are you on? Because if you're on our side, we have help against Jericho. If you're on their side, they have help against us. So whose side are you on? The captain looked at him and said, I'm neither on your side nor am I on their side. What? You're not on Israel's side? I am neither on your side or nor am I on their side. I am the captain of the Lord's army. I did not come to take sides. I come to take over. Because I've got my own program that I'm pulling off here. And if you're not with me, I'm not with you, even though you are my people.